Hi friends, as you all know that to write a beautiful paragraph, sentences are very important, and to write those sentences, words play very important role. And how can we forget to gather those words? We need to have proper alphabets. So in the same way, if I compare our life as a paragraph, then what would be the alphabets? So I can say that being disciplined is the alphabet for our life. So how alphabet plays very important role for constructing a paragraph, in the same way for our beautiful life, being disciplined is something very important. And in between all these things, one important thing which we should not forget is making right choice. So everybody need to understand this word choice, which is very important. And I hope in this video which we are going to discuss is about the word choice. So good morning friends, my name is Prashant and welcome back to my channel. An interesting story. The story is about the two brothers, older and younger brother, who lived in the same village. So it was a love and affection of almost 40 years. They were doing farming together in the same village, side by side. So both the brothers had separate farms and they used to do a farming. They had so much of love and affection to show to each other, so that they were happily spending their life together. But after few days, means after 40 years, due to some misunderstanding, the situation went in such a way that they stopped talking to each other. So they didn't even know that the situation may come in such a way, but still what happened is slowly, gradually they stopped talking to each other, and that relationship broke into pieces. After few days, what happened is one day the older brother was in the home and somebody knocked his door, and when he opened the door, he saw there was a carpenter. So the carpenter asked the older brother that I am looking for a job. If you have anything to do, please let me know so that I can get it done for you. Then all of a sudden a thought came to this older brother's mind, because as anyhow the relationship is not there now, so he want to construct a wall between those two farms, between his younger brother farm and his farm, so that he cannot see his brother's face every day. So he said that yes, you have a work, but only the thing is you have to construct a fence or a wall in between this, so that I could not see my brother's face. Then he also said that what was the situation. He said the complete story, that they lived together for 40 years, but due to that misunderstanding, now they are not talking to each other. After listening to this, the carpenter agreed for that, and they went to the market. They took all the materials which are required to construct, and they came back. And at that time, the older brother, he said that anyhow evening I'm going to come back. I want to see that there should be a wall constructed, so that from next day morning I could not see my brother. I should not see my brother. That was the condition. So he left for the farming again. But evening when he came back, surprise, it was a surprise for him. It was a shocking for him. The reason because is, instead of a wall, what carpenter did is he has constructed a bridge in between these two farms. So after seeing this, he started slowly walking on the bridge. At the same time, he even saw his younger brother too coming on the bridge. Both of them, they realized that the mistake what they have done, and they realized and they united together again. So here the understanding from this story is the first word which I am talking about, the word choice. So even in our life, we come across such situations. So we have to make a choice. Now the carpenter had a choice whether he can construct a wall or he can construct a bridge. So he took a decision. He made a choice of constructing a bridge, and he made sure that both the brothers again they started living happily. So even in our life, when we get such situations, when we get such options, so we have to always lend our hands towards constructing a bridge instead of constructing a wall. That is something which is very important. Hope you understood this story. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.